Hello everyone, my name is Dilpreet Singh, and today I'm gonna present my research proposal, which I have made on the impact of social media on student life on under the age of 23 in our college, the Alexander College, and like we all know, social media nowadays become a necessity in students as they found it very entertaining and also uh, part of their communication to communicate with their friends and to enjoy themselves. But like according to my research, as there are so many research which have shown that excessive social media use can also contribute to stress and some other disease like anxiety and mental sickness, which is very dangerous, as we all know. So as students, we often feel uh, uh, often all the students uh, pursue to stay online, respond quickly, and keep up with social trends. These things can create stress, which is which can lead to academic performance of the students to be declined and also can disturb their mental wellness. So the goal of my research is to analyze whether social media use increase or decrease the stress level among students at our college, Alexander College. So let's move to my research question as as the central question guiding my research is how does social media affect stress level among students of Alexandra College under the age of 23? This is a very important question because social media plays a major role in student life, but we still do not fully understand the effect of social media on our mental health and on our daily life. So, so the main objective of my research will to answer my research question. I have set up uh, my objectives to my research. I want to examine the relationship between time spent and social media by students and then their stress levels. Like, does spending more time on social media lead higher stress? And also, I aim to analyze whether specific social media platform contribute more to stress or if there is a difference between using Instagram or Snapchat on the stress levels. And also, I'm gonna explore the role of social media in academic life of student, and also we're gonna explore that and how can some coping mechanism students can use to manage social media related stress so they can uh, feel good about themselves and also can use limit the time like they put their time on social media to limit it. So now I'm going to uh, talk about the some strategies and also uh, here I'm going to talk about the importance of the subject, like what is the importance of my research question and the uh, research which I'm going to do. Like this research is crucial because stress is a growing issue among college students nowadays. As students, I have studied some of the studies show over 60% of students report experiencing high stress levels. Some researchers also argue that social media is source of stress, while others suggest it can help to relax. So by conducting my research, I'm gonna help my aim to help students to understand the risk and excessive social media use and also provide insight for college and mental health uh, con concept to mental health so the student can develop a better support system about their social media use. And my research also gonna identify healthy ways to use social media while minimizing the stress. So uh, this is so according to my point of view, this is very crucial topic to study on. So now I'm going to talk about the literature review, like which are the article I have used for my I'm gonna use for my research paper. So I have reviewed my four peer-reviewed articles. The first one is social media engagement and well-being in college student and athletes by Barry and some other authors. In this article, like they have found the excessive social media use increase anxiety, stress, and low self-esteem in the students and the students who are athletes. And so I will use the study to discuss how social media related stress affect students in competitive environment and like in competitions and some other things. So the next article is about like smartphone use, nomophobia and mental health, which is by Vegka and in it was published in like 2024. This article examined the fear of being without mobile phone in the youth, and also like it research found that the social media use is linked to stress and anxiety, and also it like cause depression in some cases. So I will use this study to explain how social media addiction can lead to stress. So the third one is social media and perceived stress. This article found that like frequent social media use is associated with the higher stress level. So this will also help my research to explore how constant connectivity can lead to stress overload in the students. So the final article which I have used is social media and stress, a quantitative study of social media habits and stress in an adult population by Roland in 2020. This article showed that social media addiction lead to increased stress level, all the other article also showing that. So like this article particularly found that like women are more vulnerable to social media related stress than men. So this is this gonna differentiate the uh, numbers according to the gender. So this study will help like support my analysis of how addictive behavior contribute to student stress. So now I'm going to talk about the theoretical framework which I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use the TPB from the fourth article. This is the theory of planned behavior. If we talk about TPB, so it explains how intentions and behavior influence people. It also suggests that student social media habits are shaped by three key factors, which are attitudes, subjective norms, and perceived control. So, so why this theory is relevant to my study? So this is relevant to my study as it explains why some students develop addictive social media behavior. It also helps like how social media expectations contribute to stress. So this theory basically supports my objective of understanding where like students feel pressured to stay online, and also this framework like will help me to analyze how social media habits develop and how they relate to stress and become a problem. So, moving to the next step, which is methodology. So, my research will focus I'm gonna follow the quantitative approach to collect and analysis the data. Like, I'm gonna follow the data collection method. So, in this method, I'm thinking to conduct some online surveys by using some free apps by Google, especially targeting the Alexandra College students and who are under age of 23. as I have mentioned in my research questions. So like the survey will include like questions about social media usage, time spent, platform used, and perceived stress levels and coping strategies, like how students manage social media related stress. So to talk about the sampling method, I will use like a random sampling to ensure a diverse group of students participates in my research, so I can get uh, uh, good result in my research and come to an conclusion. So, and I also like analyze the data. Like I will use the statistical analysis to find patterns and correlation between social media use, and the stress and other disease like anxiety or others. And I can also like by using this method, I can also like compare high users versus low users to see if there are significant difference in stress levels of the student. So this methodology like will allow me to like collect data on how social media impact student stress. So at last, I want to say like to summarize my research. So my research explore the effect of social media on student stress at Alexandra College who are under age of 23. In this research, like I will analysis previous research, apply the theory of planned behavior and conduct survey to collect the data and then compare the data. And then I also my finding also could help like student to develop some healthier social media habits and assist to college in offering mental health support. And also like I will so at the last I will finalize my survey questions and begin data collection. So and that's all for my research proposal. I hope it founds you well. So thank you.